You have seen her art, and now we get to see the artist. Carly Jaye, thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
So, of course, we have seen, the garbage cans, the benches, the mailboxes with your beautiful art. My kids love it when we drive down Main Street. We point out, this one's my favorite. This one's my favorite. And man, what a great thing to have in downtown Moose Jaw.
Yeah, it was such a great project that was put on by our local Kinsman Club. Um, Big shout out to Alex Carlton from the Crush Can. He kind of took the reins on that and made it happen. And it was just so well received. And just like you just said, I've had so many people message me that their kids are always pointing out their favorite one. And that was the whole point. We wanted to make it a more inviting atmosphere downtown for children. It's we're known for our historic downtown, and that doesn't necessarily appeal to a young child. So
Well, you definitely succeeded. It was you and two other artists that did all of the art downtown. As well, you did the art at the Palliser South Hill Library. That's a brand new one. And people have been doing, if you're not from South Hill, we've been taking the detour to go and see this beautiful spanning on the side of this building. What was it like to make that? So something so large?
it was overwhelming at first. When I saw the wall, I was like, wow, okay, yeah, that I bit off a lot here. But and the time frame of us putting that project together was late in the summer, so we had a bit of a time crunch with the Saskatchewan weather. But it was amazing. It was great to see the community of South Hill come out, drive by, and like you said, people that don't live on South Hill going out of their way to go see it. And that was again a big part of what we were trying to achieve, to recognize our South Hill. Most of our mural scene is focused on our downtown core, and yeah, it was great to be a part of expanding that further to our South Hill community.
That's right. Well, and you're from Moose Jaw, born
Yes.
and raised. How did you get started with painting?
I started painting as a hobby. It was really just a spur of the moment idea. I was working that 9 to 5 desk job and feeling like I didn't really have anything fulfilling me when I came home after work. And I just went to Walmart one day and bought some canvas and acrylic paint, and it just kind of started flowing from there.
Well, you are definitely talented. I see the painting behind you, which I've been seeing on your Facebook page, that this is the most recent thing that you've been making so far.
Yes, it is. It's a pop art comic kind of inspired piece that's it's going to a home in Ontario.
Oh, excellent. Well, it is really cool. I've enjoyed
Yeah.
the things that you've been doing. Now you're also doing something pretty exciting. You're a part of the DIYhero.org like competition. Can you tell me a little bit about what that is?
So it's a contest for DIYers, but creators in general. You can take home a good chunk of cash, $25,000, as well as a feature presentation in a magazine called Make Magazine. That's again focused on creators.
So you can go and vote. You've got, if you go to DIYhero.org/2022/Carly-J with an E at the end,
Yes.
you can go. We'll post that link in the story here, but you can go and you can take a look at some of the stuff that you've done, your portfolio, and you can vote daily for free. And the cutoff is Thursday, March 24th. And as of right now, you're in third place.
Yeah. And so, from my understanding, the top five in each group advance. So yeah, it's great to be sitting in that third place spot.
So you're feeling good. Well, and we need Moose Jaw to do what Moose Jaw does best. We get behind our local people, our local artists and citizens, and we do a really good job at that. So, and
Absolutely.
of course, to see the face behind some of the really amazing artwork that we now get to enjoy in Moose Jaw. It's great to see that face to these pieces. So you said there's a $25,000 cash prize if you win the whole kit caboodle.
Yeah. Yeah.
So do you have any plans for this money?
Sort of. I've never really entertained a contest like this. You know, they come up on our social medias, and it came up in February, and I'm like, oh, what have I got to lose? And yeah, I was just honestly thrilled to be selected as one of the qualifying people. That, my work stood out enough that that was kind of already a win in my books. Ideally, I would probably put that money towards. I've had a dream vision to have a van that has a studio built into it that I can kind of be mobile that way and still have like a home base studio.
Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, so if you get a job somewhere, you just take everything with you, the
Yeah,
mobile art center. Yeah.
I'm currently sitting in North Carolina right now, so it's things like that that you get these projects here and there that yeah, it'd be great to be able to just jump in my van, have all my supplies, and get to
Wow.
work.
So you're on a job right now. You have a project that you're working on in North Carolina just as we speak here.
I came down here to paint a mural for a friend for her business, and since then I've had a couple other projects come up while I'm here. That yeah, it's been extended, so it's great.
Oh, wonderful. Now, which projects do you think that you would submit if you won and you had your projects in the Make magazine?
That it's tough to narrow it down to one because like every project you get this connection with the people you're working with, the community you're working with, that they all hold this special meaning. But I the mural I did for my friend, it's very pop arty. It kind of, plays into this theme, I guess I would say. I would probably feature that one. I had a lot of fun with that one. It really kind of describes the kind of work that I enjoy doing the most, very bright, colorful pops of color, but also the Kinsman Club project downtown. That was a special project to be a part of, and same thing. It's bright pops of colors on unconventional canvases, garbage benches, electrical boxes, things like that. That it was a new surface for me to be working on, but it gave me a different kind of confidence that you can paint anything.
You sure can, and you have. Well, Carly, it's been so great to see the artist behind the art. I want to just say again, people need to vote every single day for you. DIYhero.org/2020/Carly, CARLY dash JJAYE. And vote every day.
Thank you so much. I appreciate this so much.
Well, thank you. It was nice chatting with you.
You as well.